Hello, good morning. Instead of reading the random text messages, A Course in Miracles text messages, I am going to read the Song of Prayer, one paragraph at a time, and read that through. It was too convoluted to just read a paragraph of a random text. It didn't flow, and it didn't sit well with me. I don't feel like it was the best thing to do. How about that? Okay, so here we go. And this is the Song of Prayer. Paragraph 1, Prayer Introduction. Prayer is the greatest gift with which God blessed his Son at his creation. It was then what it is to become, the single voice Creator and creation share. The song Son sings to his Father, who returns the thanks it offers him unto the Son. Endless the harmony, and endless too the joyous concord of the love they give forever to each other. And in this creation is extended. God gives his thanks to his extension in his Son. His Son gives thanks for his creation in the song of his creating in his Father's name. The love they share is what all prayer will be throughout eternity, when time is done. For such it was before time seemed to be. That's paragraph 1 of the introduction of the Song of Prayer. Okay, and now I will read a prayer. Father, I will accept the way you choose for me to come to you, for in that will I succeed because it is your will, and I would recognize that what you will is what I will as well, and only that. And so I choose to love your Son. You who created me in sinlessness are not mistaken about what I am or who my brother is, what he is, she is. I was mistaken when I thought that I had sinned, but I accept atonement for myself, Father. My dream is ended now. Holy Spirit, please use my mouth, my nose, my hands, my feet. Please use this vehicle today. Help me and direct me. Show me who it is I am to be, where it is I am to go, what it is I am to say and to whom. Thank you. Amen. All right. Thank you. Today we are in lesson 54. This is review of lessons 16 through 20. These are the review ideas for today. Lesson 16. I have no neutral thoughts. Neutral thoughts are impossible because all thoughts have power. They will either make a false world or lead me to the real one. But thoughts cannot be without effects. As the world I see arises from my thinking errors, so will the real world arise before my eyes as I let my errors be corrected. My thoughts can be neither true nor false. They must be one or the other. What I see shows me which they are. Lesson 17. I see no neutral things. What I see witnesses to what I think. If I did not think, I would not exist, because life is thought. Let me look on the world I see as a representation of my own state of mind. I know that my state of mind can change, and so I also know the world that I see can change as well. Lesson 18. I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my seeing. If I have no private thoughts, I cannot see a private world. Even the mad idea of separation had to be shared before it could form the basis of the world I see. Yet that sharing was a sharing of nothing. I can also call upon my real thoughts, which share which share everything with everyone. As my thoughts of separation call to the separation thoughts of others, so my real thoughts awaken the real thoughts in them. And so the world my real thoughts show me will dawn on their sight as well as mine. Lesson 19. I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my thoughts. I am alone in nothing. Everything I think or say or do teaches all the universe. A son of God cannot think or speak or act in vain. He cannot be alone in anything. It is therefore in my power to change every mind along with mine, for mine is the power of God. Lesson 20. I am determined to see. Recognizing the shared nature of my thoughts, I am determined to see. I would look upon the witnesses that show me the thinking of the world has been changed. I would behold the proof that what has been done through me has enabled love to replace fear, laughter to replace tears, and abundance to replace loss. I would look upon the real world and let it teach me that my will and the will of God are one. So, lesson 16, I have no neutral thoughts. Lesson 17, I see no neutral things. Lesson 18, I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my seeing. Lesson 19, I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my thoughts. And lesson 20, I am determined to see. Okay, let's move into meditation. I hope that you are joining me in meditation, but if not, I hope you're enjoying the lessons, and thank you for being here with me. I love you, and we're going to move in. It takes a few minutes to even get into the meditative state, so just be gentle with yourself. And I'm talking to myself, of course, because I see thoughts go. Right now we're going through a lot of change at work, and I witness my thoughts just going all over the place. And sometimes we have shallow meditations filled with a lot of thoughts. And sometimes we have deep meditations full of bliss. So they are both just as effective, and it's okay. It doesn't matter. It's the fact that we're doing this here together. Or even if we're not doing it together, it's the fact that we're doing this. Okay. Now if we can sit in gratitude as we slowly come up from this meditation. Think about at least 3 things that you're grateful for. Okay, I'm just going to review the lesson for today once more before we leave from this place. I have no neutral thoughts. I see no neutral things. I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my seeing. I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my thoughts. And I am determined to see. Thank you so much for joining with me. Have a beautiful day.